Tobias Lorian, and that's as far as I got with his name, says thank you guys so much for 100,000 subscribers here on the channel. Anyway, this is a very special video because a couple of you out there, actually 2 of you to be exact, Intel and Pete, aka Grab That Onion, I can't not giggle a little bit when I think of that name. They both sent me a video that apparently they worked on together, I think. The tweet literally says, congratulations on hitting 100K subscribers. Myself and Pete have this idea to make you a special highlight video to celebrate. We hope you enjoy. So I'm gonna watch it with all of you guys and react to it real time. I have not seen any of it. I have a box of tissues here ready just in case. I might still be too happy and excited to cry, but you know, it is me. We could go from 0 to Niagara Falls in about 5 seconds. I can't wait to watch this. Let's go. I'm kind of nervous. I love the music. Wait, what is this? What is this? The Mirandalorian, good vibes and video games. I love that. My catchphrase, which I think I started saying that from the very beginning, from the inception of my channel. Actually, funny enough, at that time when I was starting, I was like, ooh, a YouTuber always has to have some sort of catchy catchphrase. So I pondered mine for several days. I knew that I wanted it to include 2 things, right? I wanted to include feeling good, feeling happy, feeling positive. I wanted that to be the clear message behind myself, who I am, and what I want my channel to represent. But then I also wanted to incorporate video games somehow. But I know at this time, it's evolved into more than just games. I've done vlogs, I've done chatting videos, I want to do more reviews. I can always sense my content kind of shifting and changing as I get older, as the community changes, and also as my interests change. But at the very beginning, younger me wanted good vibes and video games, and I love that that actually stuck with people. Anyway, let's keep going. I really want to read the rest of this. The journey so far through a brief history in time: September of 21, 5K, April of 22, 10K, October 22, 20K, March 23rd or of 23, 50K, August of 2023, 70K, March of 2024, 100K. Whoa. How did you guys find this information? How could I find this information if I wanted it? I'm sure there's websites out there. So the 9th month of the year from 2021 to the 4th month of 2022, 2020, oh my gosh, all the years are getting mixed up together. I doubled my sub count from 5 to 10. It took that long, really? Honestly, looking back, the past 2 or 3 years, I think I started this in 2021. It is all a blur to me. It's all one giant fun blur. None of this at any point has ever felt like hard work. Don't get me wrong, I've had my moments where I'm like, I'm done with this, you know, I'm one nasty comment away from burning this to the ground. Yes, I have been there. But looking back now, I'm so glad that I believed in myself and in the channel, and I ignored all that stuff and kept going. And if I have any advice to anyone out there, keep going. That is literally it. Keep going. You do not fail unless you quit. That's my philosophy on failure. It really doesn't exist. It exists in here. So from April of 2022 to October of 2022. So how many months was that? May, June, July, August, September, October. So about 6 months. I doubled it again. And then to March of 2023, I gained another 30,000. But that's a huge time jump. But what's interesting about that is in between that time period, between October of 2022 to March of 2023, February 10th of 2023 happened. You know what day that is? That is the release day, I believe, for Hogwarts Legacy, and that game changed my entire world. That was the ultimate day and night difference. Like, you go to bed and things are one way, and then you wake up the next morning and everything is completely different. That was a moment like that for me. And I never thought that would happen to me, ever, in a million years. Of course, I always wondered what it would be like, and deep down I wanted it, but when it happened, I did not know how to deal with it. It was one of the craziest moments ever. I'm not kidding. It was also incredibly humbling. I learned a lot about myself during that month, and just magical. That's really all I can say. Then during that time, my first Hogwarts Legacy video hit 1 million views. My first ever video, and currently only video on my channel, to ever hit that. I don't even know what it's at now. I think it's at 1.2, 1.3-ish mil. I don't think you guys understand. I'm just a normal human being, born and raised in Ohio. I am nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore when I tell a joke. You've probably heard it before. Sorry, I had to throw some ABBA in there. Miranda's philosophy: failures are all a part of the process. Did I just read my own mind? Didn't I just say that? I love working with the mistakes to make them entertaining instead of pretending like they don't happen or they didn't happen, which is so true. I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret again. I used to get so down on myself. I used to be such a perfectionist, and I would say in certain regards, I still am. However, I have adopted so much grace in my life. I give myself grace. I forgive myself. I forgive other people. I don't hold grudges. I don't hold myself to these impossible standards of perfection because it doesn't exist. Perfection does not exist. And I would never want it to exist because that means at some point, if you ever reach perfection, you stopped learning, you stopped growing, you stopped changing as a human being. And I never want to hit that. Life is so much more fun when you fail and you pick yourself back up again. As Alfred likes to say from Batman Begins, what do we do when we fall, Master Wayne? We pick ourselves back up. Every single time I've failed, I have picked myself back up. That is why I'm here. I hope this inspires you to just keep going. That is literally the only thing you have to do in life, is just keep going. But I used to get so down on myself when I would, stutter or pause for too long or make a mistake in games. I used to try to edit things out and pretend like it never happened. But number one, it made editing very annoying, very convoluted, and made it take way longer than it needed to. But then I realized how much comedy could come from these really Miranda moments, as I like to call them. But I also thought it was extremely important to show people that it's okay to make mistakes. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. We should never strive to be perfect. If you only ever strive for perfection, you're never going to be the happiest version of yourself. You cannot simultaneously aim for perfection and aim for happiness. They don't go together. With perfection being an impossible level to reach, if your happiness rides on you reaching that goal, you're never going to be happy. Another one of my tweets says, a positive attitude can and will take you a long way. The fact that people are bookmarking this stuff and remembering this sometimes, especially on Twitter, I literally talk right into the void. I assume that no one cares or is actually paying attention to what I say. Another one says, I sometimes feel like it may be boring for the viewer, but this is honestly how I would play if I wasn't recording. I'm always like, ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Okay, now main mission. Ooh, a piece of candy. Yes. I did tweet that, didn't I? Yes, that is very true. I am very scatterbrained, and you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. I get emails, I get comments of people saying how gut-wrenching it is to watch me play some games and watch me try to figure stuff out, but you know what? That's just who I am. The Miranda moments are a part of who I am. I'm not ashamed of it, and honestly, I hope you laugh at me. I hope you find those moments funny. That's why I include them. That's why I make them into content. And I also love getting emails and comments saying that because of the dumb moments that I include in all of my videos, other people end up walking away feeling better about themselves because they do the exact same thing that I do. If you've ever had a question or if you've ever made a mistake, 100% guaranteed someone else has done the exact same thing. And I'm probably one of those people. Hello, it's me. The last one says, I came out of the womb with a controller. I think my mother would have something else to say about that. To celebrate this incredible milestone for you and this amazing community, we wanted to share some of the many funny and iconic moments over the years. Sorting ceremony. This was in my first Hogwarts Legacy video, and this is one of the most replayed moments in that video. You can see above the timeline, there's a huge peak here. Everyone loves to watch people cry. And I'm the weird one. Okay. Ooh, reacting to myself, reacting to a game.
Thank you for this game.
His feet transfigured into
Beat feet! Beat feet! Yes! Oh my god, I couldn't stop laughing here. I could not stop laughing. Oh, I don't know why. That is so funny. This made me choke laughing. The ponytail looks good, but it's giving George Washington. What's a
Hello.
This is recent.
Nice day for a flight.
Kiss my ass.
I was so proud of myself.
Came out, guys.
Dude, if I ever laugh at myself like that, know that I am so proud of myself.
Yes! Oh, guys, crowning!
Yes! One of the best moments in this game ever. Oh my god.
Infernal serpent of stone!
The infernal serpent of stone. Hold on, no. We gotta redo that. We're going back.
Oh, infernal serpent of stone!
Pew, 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 pew.
Yes, the finger guns. Bring them back, please.
Toss myself down there.
And I did it. I said I'd do it. I stand by my words, guys. Yes. Toby Mohawk.
He got a mohawk. Quit licking your crotch on camera, dude. That is inappropriate.
He's gonna get me
And
banned.
he is embarrassed. Toby, look. Wanna go. Wanna go.
That was in my last apartment. This was before I moved to New York, too.
Shoot. I'm gonna get fired for my DJing job. This is the coolest thing. This is the coolest thing.
Do you ever just listen to what I say and you're like, what the hell? Did you just say that? You shake your head.
Do more of these.
I love DDR.
Honed pinky promise.
Come on, Pete.
You know, watching this now, I love having a green screen. Sometimes I miss my little bubble, but I love the green screen.
So much. Thank God no one can see me right now. Oh wait, you can see me.
I love doing that with videos. I love
So
talking
fun.
to you, talking to the game, talking to myself.
Do they always have that little red mark?
I freaking love that game so much. Wow, this is an old one. This is like when I was transitioning back to blonde after I had several hair faux pas.
Game changer.
We won't talk about our COVID hair crisis.
Thank God I'm not.
Uncharted! What happens here? I don't even know.
Go run, jump, jump.
The beginning of Batman Arkham Knight!
I'm relying on one man to save us all.
Here I go, I'm grabbing the tissues.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm such a baby. I know, I don't know, why are you crying?
There's his iconic stance.
Nerd. Lock her up,
I
nerd.
did not think this was gonna make me emotional.
You're the most emotional person that I know, Miranda.
Together.
HSP, highly sensitive person.
It's the freaking bad.
Yes! What are my
Sit
faces?
here for a little bit and just take it all in.
Now just yeet yourself off the
I
side.
can't believe this.
We really hope you enjoyed watching this mini collage of just some of the wonderful memories created and shared by you with all of us, together with a selection of comments from yourself and viewers. Huge congratulations on achieving this incredible milestone of 100K! Reaching this milestone doesn't just happen, it has to be earned. I want to go back and continue reading that. What does that say? Has to be earned and deserved over time, and you have done both in equal measure. You know what the crazy thing is? Like, I don't really feel like I've earned anything. I feel like it just happened, you know? Like, I just set out to do something many, many years ago. I just decided one day, I was like, I'm gonna build a computer. I'm gonna make a Twitch account. Several years later, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a YouTube account. Let's just see what happens. I have never gone into anything with any sort of expectations. I can't believe how it has paid off unintentionally. I never, ever intended any of this to happen. Of course, I wanted to know what it would feel like, and now I know what it feels like, and I feel like I'm on top of the world or mountain, because what is this mountain? What does this next one say? Your awesome content, along with your infectious personality, wonderful sense of humor, are we sure about that? Make you many people's favorite go-to channel. You are loved, respected, and admired so much across your community and beyond for you being you and all the positive energy you put into the world. Thank you so much. No, thank you. Because I can only do so much. I feel like sometimes I pass the torch on to you guys and then you guys go and further spread all the good vibes, because every day isn't perfect. I don't have the best days every day. There are days where I wish I could bottle up the good vibes from previous days and then bring it into the not so great day that I'm having. But cultivating a community like this one is such a bizarre thing to reflect on, because I can't control what people do. I can't control the fact that people have subscribed, that people join the Discord, that people engage and interact with me and treat me like a human being. I am so grateful for that. And it's something I want new creators to understand. Like, the internet is not a scary place. It can be. If you focus all of your attention and all of your energy on the people that are worth your time and your energy, everything will pay off tenfold. I firmly believe that you receive what you give out to the world, and I hope that my channel is some form of proof of that. I can't take the credit though. There are so many other amazing content creators on YouTube, not just in the gaming space, in all spaces. I love discovering other people and creators where I feel like I just genuinely gel with their personality. And a lot of times they'll say something that'll inspire something within me, like a joke or a memory that I can bring into a future video, an anecdote, anything like that. I would be lying if I said I came up with a lot of things on my own. I don't really feel like you ever do anything in this space on your own. I always change up my content on my channel, like adding a green screen, trying to be funny. Emphasis on the trying. I love switching it up. I love keeping it fresh and exciting for me. I feel like that also plays a huge part in why I've been able to do YouTube for so long. Managing burnout as a creator has also been a very delicate balance over the years. Taking regular breaks is the best thing that you can do for yourself and your longevity here on the internet. But most importantly, being your most authentic, genuine self is the most important thing that you will ever bring to the table. Do things and create content revolving around the things that you love to do, your favorite hobbies, whatever inspires you. Once you start to really tap into your talent and your inner creativity, that voice within you, it will pay off so much. Then the viewership, then the subscribers will come. I don't even like to say views and subscribers because it's just so impersonal. It doesn't humanize the people out there that are watching these channels, that are watching all of our channels here on YouTube. Behind every single screen name, every single subscriber number is a human being. And my ultimate goal has always been to make the person behind the screen watching my videos, make them feel heard, make them feel seen, make them feel like a part of something really, really special. Community has always been the most important thing for me, and it does get harder to interact with every single person on Twitter, on Discord, through emails, through YouTube comments. As one person running all of my accounts, it is really hard to keep up. Whatever this space turns into, I will always continue to create some form of video content because deep down, that's really what I enjoy doing. I have found so much love and so much creativity and a really satisfying challenge through editing videos and learning how to edit well and get better as I go. Looking back at some of these clips in this video, I can see how things have changed. I can see how my editing style has shifted throughout the years. And one of the coolest things to see as a creator looking back at yourself and your content over the years is you get to see this documented version of yourself. You will grow as a person. You will learn so much about yourself and what you can do, what abilities you have, all these things you ever told yourself in your life that you don't know how to do, that it's impossible to learn. You will learn that nothing is impossible. There were so many preconceived thoughts that I had about myself that I firmly believed and subscribed to until I started to challenge myself, and it has turned me into a lifelong learner. Being a lifelong learner is one of the most rewarding things you will ever do to yourself. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep on keeping on. Thank you both so much. This video was beautiful. Almost as beautiful as my little Jack Russell Terrier right here. Oh, he's sleepy. Once again, I want to say thank you guys so much for 100,000 subscribers here on the channel, and another huge thank you to Intel, Auror, and Pete for this super incredible video. I'm actually surprised I didn't cry. This has been such a surreal couple days. Thank you guys again for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm really happy to be able to share all of this with you. I'm only half of the equation here. I make the videos, I show up, you know, I'm on camera, but you guys are the ones that show up consistently. Without you guys, there is no community, and I'm grateful for every single one of you out there. I hope you have the most wonderful day. I love you guys so, so, so much. Remember, I would not be here without every single one of you. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.